Well, hello. It's Sunday, the 13th of February. It's the day before Valentine's Day. Um, it's a warm day. It's cloudy here in Cape Town. And today we were supposed to go and have Leon's tattoo done, his first tattoo. However, the lady got sick and has cancelled at the last moment, and she's gonna isolate and so on and so forth, which is fair, because I'm thankful that you told me she's not feeling well instead of me getting there to find out that she's not feeling well. So that's been postponed. So now this was going to be a whole video, which will be when we actually go do it. So that's cool. But now I need another one. So yeah, I decided maybe that I haven't done a vlog in a while, so I will do that now. This is my third book of the month. Yeah, I finished The Great Hunt by Robert Jordan to listen to that via YouTube audio, and then I read also by B. Schwab, City of Ghosts, which was okay. I enjoyed it, except that there was a bit of a thing where she paid homage to something, and that didn't sit well with me. It's not bad, it's okay, and I realized the time the book was written, pre the drama, but that's okay. Anyway, other than that, I enjoyed the book, and I'm absolutely loving this, by the way, Dog Shit of Magic. I don't know why I haven't read it sooner, because I don't have book 2 and book 3. And the way this is going, I'm going to want to binge it, and that's not fair. So, I have a fly buzzing around. It's annoying. Yeah, so, what am I going to do today? I don't know. Maybe I'm going to take some bookstagram photos, because I want to change up my theme a bit. So, I'm going to do sort of a grid kind of a thing, and I want to take, it's going to be certain kind of photos. But I'm going to need like 8 or 11. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, yeah. So I'm going to need to do that. So I'm going to figure out, because I'm working by color. So I'm going to figure that out. And then I've got some old books that I want to destroy. I don't want to give it to anybody, because I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. And they're really old. I don't want to destroy them. So what I want to do is I want to maybe paint on them and make some junk journal stuff. So I might do that today. I was actually in the mood to do that yesterday. So I might do that today. But yeah. So this is the beginning of a new vlog. I'll end this on Saturday, 20th, I suppose. And then we'll see how much I read in a week. Yeah. Currently on page 134, and I started this yesterday. Yeah, I've been reading it. Fantastic so far. So yeah. So I'm gonna go do some stuff, and then I'll catch you all on the other side. Bye. Squeal, guys. I got BookMail. It is Wednesday 16th. Okay. So I'm gonna make another video for the video, so that you can see of the books, so you'll have to watch the video. But no, I'll put it in there later. But I'm making another video. See you on the flip side. What can it be? What can it be? Ooh. Hello again. It is now Thursday, the 17th of February. Yeah, it's been a week I've been reading. I finally finished A Darker Shade of Magic. It is amazing. I really enjoyed it. Okay, cool. I don't know if there's anybody who hasn't read this book yet. I really need book 2 and 3. I really need book 2 and 3 ASAP. So, spoilers. We follow Cal, who is an Antarai, who has specific kind of magic where they can travel between worlds, or what we can call them is like a different universe, different dimension. So there's London, which is based on the same place in 4 different dimensions, okay, and Cal can move between them, except one of them, Black London, is destroyed and has been sealed off to save the other 3 Londons. And there's White London and Grey London and Red London, and Cal is from Red London. Yeah. There's oh, I don't know what to say without being spoilery. But it's really good, okay. I absolutely enjoyed it. It's a thriller minutes. Plot twists galore. I absolutely love. It could have been longer, if you ask me, even though it's, almost 400 pages long. But I'm absolutely dying to get to book 2 and book 3, so I'm finally glad I read it. 5 stars. 5 stars. Yeah, and then I've started reading Affliction, Growing Up with a Closeted Gay Dad by Laura Hall, which she kindly sent to me. It took like a long time to get here, and it's even I didn't notice that it's a signed copy. Look how lovely. Thank you so much, Laura. That's lovely. Sabrina Dax PR sent this to me. But I have a video for that, so I will link that down below. Anyway, finally picking it up. Not finally, I didn't actually have it that long. And my life, I don't know. I'm about to start chapter 5, and I'm absolutely enjoying this book. Now, let me just say that I'm not a memoir guy. Okay, I normally wouldn't pick up a thing that's a memoir, but because I'm not really a non-fiction guy either. But I'm actually enjoying this. I read the prologue, and then that was interesting, and so I continued to read it. So that's cool. And I'm about to start chapter 5. But we're sitting outside because it's a warm day, and we're having some coffee and reading, and my cat Zedra jumps up on the table, and she's been trained not to do that. Anything that is a table where we eat from, she's been trained to stay off. Any other surfaces are fine, like you can climb on my desks. Yeah, it's not in the bookshelves either. No. Anyway, she jumped on the table and knocked my coffee onto the table, which spilled everywhere, and now my book is ruined. It's ruined. I don't know if you can see, but look. Oh my gosh. I'm so upset. Well, anyway, now this book has a character all of its own. Anyway, Affliction is about Laura's dad, who was born in 1937. Or no, before that. Yeah. Okay, he was 19. He wasn't able to come out until he was, I don't know, older? Yeah, in his 80s. He was in his 80s. But he came out to his daughter, middle daughter, in 1975. And before that, he attempted to do that was in 1937 with his grandmother when he was 19. And then he had to go back in the closet. And yeah, so growing up as one of 4 siblings with a gay dad, well, it's very interesting because everybody's stories are different, and this was a hard time. I mean, I was born in the 70s, believe it or not, and I grew up in the 80s, so yeah, it was quite hard as well. I do have to admit that I still have been quite lucky in my life. There could have been worse things that happened to me. So yeah, so I'm actually looking forward to seeing how this goes. Like I said, I'm about to start chapter 5 and I'm enjoying it so much. Yeah, and the things that they're talking about, you know, just in living, I mean, it's America and we're South Africa. We didn't have the same things at all. There's still many things that we never ever had or got that came this way that you guys did. But there are some things that the book describes that, you know, it's close enough we had these things as well. So it's like, oh my God, I can remember. Please stop. Please stop. Anyway, so yeah, so that's what that's about. So I'm gonna go back to reading. Yeah. See you later. Bye. So, hello. It is Monday, the 21st. It is something like 6 p.m. or something. So this blog is longer than a week, but that's what it is. I finished Affliction, Growing Up with a Closeted Gay Dad by Laura Hall, which is about a guy who is gay, comes out of the closet at 19, but then, you know, has to go back into the closet because this is the 1930s, the 1940s. So, yeah, at the time, wasn't a good idea. So, yeah, it's about how he got a wife, had a family, trying to suppress who he is, living a life that's not true to himself. He was a loving father, a doting husband, and he's been through some things. Now, I was born in 1972, spoilers, hello, haha, and I grew up as a gay boy in the 80s. And it was kind of really hard then, and I mean, it was with the rise of AIDS and everything. So, yeah, I kind of had a thing. I mean, I had a beard myself, and a beard is, you know, the girlfriend who doesn't know that you're gay. So she's the beard to, you know. But I mean, seriously, I was broken wristed my whole life. I just didn't know how I was supposed to hide that, but anyway. So I feel what he was feeling, and I understand what he's gone through, because yeah, although it was harder for him than would have been for me. Although, yeah, look, it's bad. I'm not one for memoirs, but this is really good. This was really, really good. Thank you, Laura, for sending me this book. Thank you, Sabrina Daxby Art, for sending it on to me, and Laura for signing this. This is so awesome. I really, really, really did not even notice it. But there we go. Signed copy. Thank you very, very much. I cried. Yeah, look, for me, I don't normally do memoirs because, it's non-fiction. Um, but I have to admit, this was fantastic. It was a little long-winded, and there were some things that I wasn't, I felt that, I didn't need to know. But, it's really, really good. I absolutely enjoyed this book, and I read it faster than I would have normally a non-fiction. I also couldn't focus on any other book until I was done with this one. So that says something about the book. Just because I enjoyed this one does not mean I'm going to rush and read more. But this is really good. So I'm going to write up my review. You can expect that soon. And then I'm going to probably read Fire Falling by Elise Cover as a bit of a palate cleanser because I'm a fantasy boy. That's me. Yeah, and then of course, I need to sort out my March TBR. It's getting close. But I want to do part of the magical readathon, so I've still got to create my character and all sorts of stuff. I'll link the first part, the novice path from last year August. I'll link that video down below. I want to make a journal. I want to take the things. I want to put it all in a white and I want to keep track of it. It's so cute. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah, and that's the end of this vlog, I think. So yeah, much love. Stay safe.